What's up guys, it's Armand here with Hydro's Garage. I'm really excited to bring you this brand new video series. We're gonna walk you through some of the tips and tricks and do's and don'ts with using HydroSilex products and properly coating and protecting your vehicle with our line. I'm really excited to bring you this because people have questions all the time. How do I use the product? How do I apply it properly? And what are the things that I should watch out for when applying it? So I'm gonna walk you through each of those things step by step to ensure that you have the best possible experience using HydroSilex products. So if you come check this out, we have our two flagship products here. This is our HydroSilex Rewind. This is a wax and grease remover. This product is a combination of isopropyl alcohol, soap, and degreaser. What that's gonna do is when you spray it on the paint of the vehicle, it's gonna remove any old wax or sealant that you might have had on it that's been done over the previous years, right? So if you waxed it, you did a carnauba wax, you did a spray sealant from another manufacturer, whatever the case may be, this product will remove it. And using HydroSilex Rewind before putting the coating on ensures that you get the best possible bond to the paint. Because what happens is, if you had wax on the paint and you went to go apply the recharge over it, the recharge will bond to the wax before it gets to the paint. So when the wax eventually comes off, as will the recharge. So we want to make sure that there's nothing between the recharge and the paint to give you the best possible performance. So first up, we're going to take the Rewind and I'm going to show you how to coat this specific panel. So we're just going to work on this one fender of the Camaro. I'm going to show you how to properly prep it and coat it. So I previously washed this car. You can use any sort of wax, any sort of soap, as long as it doesn't have any wax in it. So any sort of like Dawn dish soap or something of that sort is a very good degreaser and stripper that'll take off anything that was previously on the paint, and the Rewind will aid with that. So simply, once the panel is clean, you wanna make sure you're out of direct sunlight. So we're fortunate enough here to have a garage, but if you were at home, you could do this outside, obviously, just make sure you're not in direct light. So you simply take the product and you spray. Just put a nice and even coating or lather on the paint and let it sit for a quick second. You take a clean microfiber towel like we have here. These are the HydroSilex microfiber towels, so if you want to take a look, these have a laser cut edge. There's no bindings on them. There's no fabric on the edges to be able to scratch the paint, so when you put the towel down like this, it won't scratch the paint, which is really nice. It's a high pile, it's extremely soft, there's no tags on it, so it's the best possible towel that you can use to ensure that you're not scratching the paint and you're properly applying the product. Now that we have the Rewind on it, you simply take the towel, work from top to bottom, front to back like this, and you can see I took all the liquid off, flip the towel to the dry side, and take it and in a circular motion, just buff in the Rewind. What this is gonna do is make sure that there's no residual liquid left on the surface of the car. It's gonna make sure that all of the previous waxes and sealants were successfully removed. And it's also gonna ensure that you have a nice, dry, non-contaminated surface to apply your HydroSilex Rewind to. It's literally as easy as that. That took me 10 seconds. That's how you use the HydroSilex Rewind, not to be confused with the Recharge. And now I'm gonna show you how to use the coating itself. So, from there, we put this down. Remember, this towel has the Rewind on it. So if this towel has the Rewind on it, you don't want to use that towel again to dry off the coating. You want to make sure that you use a new towel so that there's no cross-contamination of the liquids. This is a fresh new towel. Take the Recharge. Let's make sure it's spraying. Boom, ready to go. So you simply take it, spray on a very fine, nice and even mist. That's all you have to do. Don't worry so much about the overspray. It's okay if you get it onto another panel. I'm gonna show you how to buff that off. Normally, if you were prepping this car, you would have done Rewind here, here, and here. So it would be okay if you got a little bit of overspray. You take the towel, dry side obviously, and just start buffing it in a circular motion. You're immediately gonna feel the towel is gonna get very slick underneath your hand. That's the coating working, obviously. You wanna work top to bottom, because this is always the least contaminated part of the paint. This is the more contaminated part of the car, obviously. So you always wanna make sure that you work from top to bottom. Take the towel and flip it just in case something got in the towel that's, potentially could scratch the paint. You flip to the clean side, you take it, and you rebuff into the paint. You wanna make sure you just level everything out, don't apply too much pressure. I'm just letting the towel glide over, working top to bottom. And that's pretty much about it. Now we have a coated surface on this fender, and we would just simply work down the side of the car. So in order to test that and to test how well it water beads, we can take a bottle that's got some water in it, like such, and we can spray it and make sure that it's beading water properly. So if you want to zoom in a little bit closer here, I'll show you guys. Come take a close look at this. This is what a coated fender looks like on a car, and you could just see how well the water is beading up and how easily and effortlessly it just runs off the paint. Pretty cool, huh? Easy as that. I just wanted to walk you guys just through this quick video, show you how to use the rewind, show you how to use the recharge. If you have any questions, please drop a comment below. I hope you liked this video. I hope you subscribe. I'm excited to show you guys our next week's video. Stay tuned, and thank you so much.